my god. All right. Um, just setting some things up. I think. Hold up. Let me just gotta do the usual audio check. Yo, what up, Jay? How you doing? Just give me a minute. Testing 1 2. Okay, audio is fine. Audio sounds good, and very lovely. Chad is once again not appearing. It's a same old story. Nope, it is not appearing at all. Love to see it. How you doing, Jay? It's been. I think last I saw you was on. Oh yeah, sure. No worries. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. The stream's up. Hold up. Is it working? Testing. Okay. Yeah, just take it easy, Jay. I've got nowhere to go. You just take it easy. Okay. Let me try once again. My LAN cable, which I mentioned a couple of days ago, so I haven't got a new one. It was once again like it fell off my PC. So yeah, it doesn't look like chat is gonna be showing up on screen, which is too bad. But oh well. Now, should I start live reacting or should I wait a bit more? Wait for more people to arrive. Oh god, my RAM is full. That is not good. What should I get rid of? Okay, that looks better. Okay, maybe if I... sorry about that. Maybe if I change something here in the... Where is it? Alert box? No. Oh, we just... Yeah, chat. Maybe if I change the chat layout... Okay. Let me try once again. Let's go! Let's go! Let me try once more. See if that wasn't a fluke. Let's go. All right. Chat has been fixed for now. Let me test the widgets. All right. Looks good to me. I'm having my 6 p.m. coffee like the addict I am. And we are here for Kingdom, as per usual. I'm not sure what to expect with from this chapter. Last we left off with Shin and the boys returning safely to Kin and getting like seeing some allies in the distance and they use that as their what's it called? Is there a window to escape from Zhao? But yeah, I have no idea where to go from here. Like from the chapter we are now. But I guess I'll just start reading. Okay. Kingdom, chapter 755. I'm not expecting too long of a chapter either. The final battle of Gian between Qin and Zhao ends in total defeat. What lies ahead after that blood-soaked retreat? Yeah, what lies ahead? I mean, Huff, finally, we're saved. So you have some, what's it called? Infantry soldiers arriving all beat up and tired. And there's some cavalry, I'm guessing from the fresh army that's holding back some enemies. Go, keep moving. Let the injured through first. Get out of here, infantry. Let the cart with then you and the others through. Okay, so they're on there. So they at least made it back too, which is good. Okay, so they've created an opening for everyone to return. And then you have Shin with N on the side, Kyokai, Karyoten. Okay, so they have Takyo and the others made it. We didn't lose a single person. We did it, Shin. So it was the Hishin unit. You did well to survive the... Huh? Why did he... Huh. Okay. So Shin tries to punch him, but he like easily like blocks it like that. Shin, you bastards left all of us in the Kanki army to be slaughtered. Huh. It is as you say, and I have no excuse. Even though we knew you were fighting for your lives, we sat back at Atsuyo and watched quietly. However, you ought to know that Soul-sama kept asking to move reinforcements the entire time. And Olsen stopped you? Naturally. If you had moved to your aid, the armies at Roma would have attacked us from behind. Furthermore, the main armies from Seika would have been ready to make a move as well. No matter how you look at it, we had no way to save Kanki. And as we all know, Olsen doesn't... he doesn't start a war he can't win. If he sees no way for victory, he doesn't even try. Oh man, hold up. Do I have some pills? Yes, I do. Give me a moment, guys. Be right there. Thanks. um, lately, like the last couple of days, like my heartburn has been like acting up. The last 2 weeks, I thought I'd gotten rid of it, but it's back now for some reason. But yeah. Well, like I said, Olsen doesn't start a war he doesn't win. He knows he can't win. But yeah. But who knows? I mean, he might have been wrong. And the way I see it, maybe it's too big of a risk, but what if they just sent a whole fresh army like in the middle of the battle? Well, I don't think Zhao has the manpower to handle two armies at once, as of right now. Okay, so we continue. Once we began our assault on northern Zhao, we had already fallen victim to Riboku's foolproof scheme. I know that, says Shin. And I know that we could have come out of it in more or less the same shape, even if you had helped us move. Jesus. Even if you had moved to help us. Still, you should have done something. If you understand that you should not be directing your anger towards Soul-sama, then let me take a swing at Osen. You know I cannot allow that. It's unfortunate, but you'll have to wait. And vent all of your frustrations when we take down Riboku. Okay, so they're still planning to take down Riboku. They're not gonna aim for another country. They're still aiming for Zhao. The Haitian unit formed up with So-Oh's army and returned to Atsuyo. And the War Council, Karyoten detailed what occurred after their armies moved past Sekirei while Shin sat in near silence. 4 days after the Haitian unit entered Atsuyo's walls. Okay, so some cavalry arrive. Oh, it's Moten. Moten, you made it. You made it out okay? Oh, I worried about you. Really worried. I knew the Haitian unit would make it here before we did. I'm glad we could meet up again, Shin. It's the Haitian unit. It's Shin of the Haitian unit. Those guys made it out too. The Gakuka also finally made their way to Atsuyo. A few more days after that, survivors from Kanki's army struggled from over the border and returned to Atsuyo. Okay, so we have more soldiers returning back. The Haitian unit, the Haitian unit, Gakuka, and the remnants of Kanki's army stayed inside Atsuyo's walls for approximately half a month, while tending to their wounded and preparing for an assault from the Zhao armies. Okay, so they're expecting Zhao to invade. However, the Zhao armies showed no signs of crossing the border into Kin. So the Haitian unit and the other advanced units were permitted to return home to recuperate. And so the Haitian unit, Gakuka, and Kanki soldiers found themselves on their respective past homes. However, the gait of these men who had experienced the ultimate defeat was expectedly quite sluggish. Shin of the Haitian unit. Yo. Okay, so that's Maho. So then, what are you guys gonna do now that Kanki's gone? Are you gonna stand firm and declare yourselves the Maho army? You jest. We were only an army because the boss was around. I was simply tagging along at the boss's side. In that case, will the Kanki army disband here? Are you guys going back to being degenerate bandits? That would be the path of least resistance, and I myself would lean that way. But the boss won't permit that. Kanki won't? In the middle of that battle, Ogiko-san delivered a message from the boss to me. If I die, then you must gather up all the survivors. If they go off on their own, they'll be back to being bandits. They'll live like outcasts. They may be pieces of shit that can die nobly, but you must not allow them to live like pieces of shit. Understand, Maru? Okay, so Kanki's essentially like playing the role of Frankie back in Water 7 from One Piece. Like basically the bad guy, making sure the other bad guys don't completely fall off and have some sort of stability. That's why you must live on. I leave the rest to you. I found myself strangely moved by those words. I never thought the boss took things like that into consideration. Well, and to put it simply, I was happy the boss asked me to do something. However, we didn't leave any concrete. He didn't leave any concrete instructions, so I've been a little perturbed thinking of a plan. For now, though. Oh, is the stream fine? Yeah, the stream's fine. I'm thinking we'll try our hand at being mercenaries. Okay, that's... I'm not sure if you guys are cut out for that. I mean, you guys are not very subtle. Mercenaries? Says Shin. Yes. If we don't go back to being bandits, then the only place we can vent our anger is the battlefield. We don't have the numbers to truly be called an army anymore. So we'll be a mercenary band that sets forth far and wide if the price is right. Unfortunately, we are all very well acquainted with battle. So just remember, if the Hishin unit is ever in battle, ever in trouble, give us a shout and we'll bail you out. Although we'll demand quite the fee. Like hell we will. You assholes will ask for an arm and a leg. That might not be a bad idea. We have supplemented our fighting strength with mercenaries before, when it was necessary, says Karyoten. And if those mercenaries were the strong fighters of Kanki's army, they would be valuable. Especially on very violent battlegrounds. I see, mercenaries, huh? That's not a bad idea. Okay, so I confuse mercenaries with assassins. Mercenaries basically like a private army that they can basically like what the Band of the Hawks were at the beginning of Berserk. We will need money to construct the 7th generation Koshin. Getting it by taking on people requests. Oh, Jesus. Getting it by taking on people's request. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Getting it by taking on people's requests would certainly smooth the process. Ah, you're Hansen. Okay, so that's the weird guy from a couple chapters ago. Oh, you were still alive, Hansen. I'm an inventor, not a soldier. Oh yeah, he was the one. No, he was the one who did the siege tower. I hid myself in the cart alongside the large wounded men of the Hishin unit. Okay, so he was with Denyu and the others. I can't die until I have constructed the 7th generation Koshin. Should we start by building one for the Hishin unit? You don't look like much, but you've got some money, don't you? We don't need your crap. Isn't it about time the Hishin unit had one of its own siege towers? Definitely not yours. It'll be overpriced junk. Her name is Koshun. Of course, she's expensive. Don't look down on her. The captain's group seems kind of lively. Phew. It's mysterious, but I feel reinvigorated when talking with an idiot like you. Who the hell is an idiot? Idiot. Quit calling me that. I believe you are Moten, the grandson of Hakuro. I mean, yes, but it was after Kanki and your grandfather met that the Kanki clan stopped being bandits in favor of becoming an army. Our fates greatly changed on that day. Oh yeah, the old man. Mogo was his name, I think. Like the one with very low confidence when he had to fight against Rempa. That's right. Kanki was General Mogo's vice general. So General Mogo brought Kanki into his army. Or rather, he somehow wrangled that Kanki into falling in line as his subordinate. That's actually something that me and a friend were discussing last week about how Mogo may manage to get Kanki into army. That's true. Kanki didn't seem like the type to be under anybody's command. Just how did General Mogo get that guy to be a subordinate, Moten? Huh? No, I don't really know the fine details either. But I know Grandpa had suffered a series of defeats and had been assigned to bandit hunting as punishment. Okay, that's kind of rough. During that time, he suppressed the Kanki clan and subdued. Huh? Jesus. He suppressed the Kanki clan and turned them into his subordinates, or so I heard anyway. Surrendered peacefully. We'll call anyone who wants to play at being tough. That's a little different from what happened. It's night and day. Oh, were you already around the time, Hansen-san? It was right around after I joined. Wait, really? What really happened? Okay, so Haruko lost and got Haruko lost to us and got himself captured. You were just about to kill him. I mean, that's the power propaganda, right? Just spin the whole story, make the big ones look good. All right then. How should we go about killing this big old guy? You shouldn't. Killing an old man like me will leave you with a guilty conscience. What will we do, boss? Huh. Killing us some small fry grams like this isn't gonna get us worked up. You there? Are you the rumored Kanki the Beheader? You are radiant, yet serene. You seem tranquil, but are trembling with rage and sadness. Okay, so he just read them like a book immediately. There are stories behind those eyes of yours. And you have far more aptitude for warfare than even your own strategists. Not bad at all, Kangi. Huh? What's this shitty old Grimm's spouting? Yeah, he's right on the mark though. The boss is a genius. What do we call days like this? Ah yes, today is your fated day, Kanki. It's also kind of curious how Mogo immediately could see could immediately read Kanki like a book. Like it was on point compared to Riboku, who just couldn't figure it out. A smart man such as yourself understands, right? There's no future for you if you continue to live like bandits. Your strength and your wit should be put to use in a world much wider than the one you know now. But to do that, you need power. Quit the bandit life and join me at my side, Kanki. They all look like weirded out. Huh? What's this Gramps saying? I shall make you my vice general at once. Wait. Hakuro-sama, you can't just... This shitty Gramps. Hurry up and kill him, Ringyoku. Why me? 'Cause you're closest, dumbass. Sorry. You know there won't be another opportunity like this. Kanki, I have a good eye for people, and I believe you do as well. Join me. I'll kill him now, boss. Huh. Sounds good, says Kanki. I'll become your vice general, Grams. That is, okay, that's actually no backstory. In that case, it's Hakuro, not Gramps. Show me some respect, Kanki. Gotcha. Alright. And he just stands up. Yo. He just stands up and rips him. That is, even though he sucked as a general and he didn't suck as a, okay, so he didn't suck as a general, but he he didn't have the confidence. Like he didn't have the confidence to like of let's say Rampa who he was facing, but his like raw strength was insane. Huh? That's a lie, right? That story's way too outlandish. It's just that one conversation. Kanki quit being a bandit and brought his entire clan into the army. That's what happened. People made quite a fuss about this about the time. I asked him about it later, and it seems the boss had already been considering fighting on a battlefield eventually. Ah, is that so? But even then, it was quite the sudden shift. These kinds of absurd stories are right as send off, just right as a send off for Kanki's death. That they are. As for everyone in the Saki clan, what will we do now? Will you join us in being mercenaries? No way, she says. Kanki's journey is finished, and likewise, so is the Saki clan. We will return to our sanctuary. Although I bet it's in ruins by now. You know it. And so it seems, Shin of the Heshin unit, that we all know where you're heading next. Hold up, let me read it again. And so it seems, Shin of the Heshin unit, that we all know where we're heading, where we're headed next. All that's left is you. What are you saying? My path has long since been decided. No, that's not what I meant. The rest of us have found some optimism. We're looking to the future now. What the hell? I'm not. You're letting your head hang low. Haven't you noticed? Huh? Why is it that you aren't upset about Kanki's death? Why is it that you are more upset about Kanki's death than anyone else? Whew. Oh, that is... Hold up. Oh, that is... Yo, this chapter is phenomenal. Fucking amazing chapter. No way. That's the chapter. Wow. This is actually wild. I didn't have like big expectations at all of this chapter, but holy shit, it's an actual amazing chapter. Sorry about that, guys. This panel of Mahon and Shin is just phenomenal. Wow. Hold up. Let me change something. I mean, they did mention earlier that Shin was completely quiet the whole time during the briefing at Olsen's office or whatever, while Karyoten was doing all the talking. I mean, sure, they took an L, which is upsetting. He went ahead and tried to punch Olsen's dude. But yeah, we have this thought. The thought of Shin being upset at Kanki being dead is not something I considered, to be honest. Okay, how long have I been streaming? Oh, about 30 minutes. Okay, that's not too long. I don't have any live viewers right now. So I don't think there's much else to discuss. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Once again, honestly, amazing chapter. It's taking a turn I didn't expect. For Shin at least. We got the reveal of that they're actually gonna be trying their hands at Zhou once again. Zhao, I mean, not Zhou. Jesus, not One Piece. At Zhao once again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on this on this panel right here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a like. Definitely subscribe. Check the description. There's a couple links there. It would be nice if you could hit a follow on them. My Twitch and Twitter. And I'm gonna see you guys definitely tomorrow on my Twitch for Elden Ring. Yeah. So yeah, once again, click the link in the description down below for Twitch. Drop a follow, and I'm gonna see you there tomorrow. Peace out.